Okay, so this is a new idea, and it's inspired based on a friend who shared an idea he had with me yesterday. And it's the idea to go live with a daily check-in. So today is March 23rd, and this is my first attempt at a video to go live. You want to come up? Come on. There. You can go live with me. You can go live with me because you're my boy. And that's what we do. So the idea is that I would go live for 15 minutes a day. Just kind of check in. And I'm hoping to also incorporate a daily breathing exercise. So it's just going to be checking in with my feelings, possibly inspired by one of the 5 key concepts from the Copeland Center's Wellness Recovery Action Plan, which I have had the benefit of taking and starting to write my own, which is an ongoing process. And I recently became a certified facilitator. And so part of it is also exploring different ways for us to all have wellness. But starting with me and this one. So daily check-in. So Monday, my world is always frustrating. I'm going to set the timer there. So my world is always a little bit frustrating in terms of I'm dealing with some very real cyberbullying for different reasons regarding my identity and the personal choices and the personal lived experiences that I have as a person with disabilities that are okay for me, but that can sometimes create barriers when dealing with others. And so in my world, I handle a lot of different people, and those people have different ideas and opinions of me, and some of them are fair. Some of them are based on my merits as a person who lives with borderline personality disorder. It's also based on the moods that I can be affected by. So it's really important for me to be able to check in on a regular basis and especially express myself, because when we're going through problems, especially me, I tend to close in and narrow my focus. And my daughter, Donatella, this one, doesn't like when I narrow my focus because it removes my focus from her. And I'll just back up so we can see her because she's beautiful. She's beautiful. And she's part of my daily maintenance plan as well. Because she's here to give me kisses and loves and all that stuff. So I'm going to take it away back from her because maybe I'm deflecting. And I'm going to bring it back to me and do my check-in. So Mondays, I have been trying to set the intention to talk about hope. And so my check-in today, given my day yesterday, so we're in this COVID scare, yada yada, and not to dismiss it, because I mean, illness is real. Lots of things are real, and I get it, but I don't have to manage all the things and all the people and all the anxieties for the world. So it's important for me to be able to self-advocate and say, it's not that big a deal to me. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm going to Let's see if I can provide some support for this one as she finds her way. And I'll probably end it. Oh. Oh. Some little Cirque du Soleil there. As you can see, I'm distracted, and that's part of my reality. I can be distracted by everything. Just because I set my intention to do something doesn't mean it'll happen. And that's okay, because setting the intention is a success that I have on a regular basis. And I have a hashtag that wasn't a hashtag before, it was a daily mantra of mine, which is from here to fruition. And for me, that signifies where I feel where I am at now. So I'm checking in with where I'm at now. And if I'm unhappy with that, then what are the incremental moves I can make to change? And not to change me, because that's not always necessarily the answer, but to change the dynamics of which I experience my world. And hope is certainly one of those things that helps foster change in me. I used to be a very big guy. I used to carry 320 extra pounds. And I say it like that because my big body was beautiful. My fat body, my 500-pound body was wonderful. It did so many things for me. My body has protected me for so long from so many things, and I'm super proud of that. I never used to be able to express love for my body, and that's something that I was able to change. Sometimes the hard part is when you make the change and other people don't realize it, right? It's hard to believe the change. So for me, in terms of my check-in, especially around hope, because personal hope is really important as a motivator. It's free. Everybody can access it. Everybody can experience hope. And it's really wonderful because no matter what feeling I can feel at any particular time, if I can access hope, then I can wait out the next good feeling. And part of me having a daily plan is to remind myself that no matter what my opinion is around hope, it exists. It's an open resource where everybody can access it. It's not attached to an opinion or thought or a feeling of somebody else. And it feels great. Hope feels really great. And it's easy to hope right now because look how bright it is. We're over the winter. We're done with winter. So what I think I'll do, and again, I'm distracted. I'm distracted by so many things. Certainly emotions, certainly fatigue. These are parts of my everyday life, but now get pulled and pushed in every which direction, right? So for hope for me, what I'm going to do is I have 7.5 minutes left. Hope for me today, I'm going to focus on the hope of the sun, vitamin D, heat, being outside, being like where I can just open up, feel the sky, feel the earth, stretch, and seek hugs, seek nature, seek trees, seek love, seek community. Part of my daily check-in, I have thought would be a great idea is to do just a 5-minute sitting meditation, quiet breathing exercise. And the reason why I thought this was because if I have a 15-minute check-in and a 5-minute breathing exercise to finish it, then I can get the day started. So today is hope. Today my hope is for the sun. I'm going to focus on the sun all day. If I can get out there as part of my personal wellness toolkit to go for a walk, to step outside, to take a little drive, to work on things I need to work outdoors, to see people, that'll be great. So I'm going to get ready for the breathing practice. I hope people will join me. If you want to see more of these things, please subscribe. Please connect with me. Visit me on my website. It's just a personal journey of mine, and I love hearing from people. I love learning from people and connecting. My whole world is about peers and connecting with peers. So I'm going to play a little music to help set a timer and to help set intention to relax. So please join me and just breathing. There's nothing special about it. I'm just going to be noticing my breathing. I'm going to be noting how deep my breaths are, and I'm going to be focusing on all the things that bring me hope. So if you do the same, please list what those are. Please come onto my socials and let's connect. Thanks. I know we're gonna be interrupted. I know our friend is home. I hope he had a good day. I hope he had so much for 5 minutes of breathing. Thanks for keeping it right. I love you, Angus. Make today great.